And sir, how much do you think you owe?
I would say I owe January 12th.
Which is
$75 a month.
no. How much is January rent?
Oh,
1238 plus.
Yes.
So about $1,300
Yes, sir.
is what we're talking about.
Plus the court costs.
Hey,
Okay.
you know, if it were judicially appropriate, I'd run off the bench and just tackle him.
You've been trying to do that.
I know, I have for a long time, but today might be the day.
Welcome back to the ongoing saga in Judge Cedric Simpson's landlord-tenant docket, featuring a familiar face making his third appearance on this channel. This tenant, previously suspected of adopting sovereign citizen tactics, has become a recurring character in a dispute over unpaid rent. In the first encounter, suspicions leaned towards the tenant using sovereign citizen arguments to evade rent payments, with initial sympathy for the landlord's situation. However, the second appearance brought a twist, as the landlord seemed unprepared, lacking the necessary documents to make a solid case. Now, in this latest update, the tenant returns frustrated, having taken multiple days off work to address this matter in court. The question remains, who is truly at fault in this ongoing dispute? Join us as we delve into the latest developments in this case and attempt to unravel the complexities of this tenant-landlord saga.
Group 5 versus Roderick Smith.
How you doing, Jeff?
I'm doing okay. How you doing? What's your name? Thank you. All right, what are we doing?
And this,
What are you trying to give me?
Basically, relax. I was trying to get it to you by email, but I couldn't get an email address to send it to you. So
What is it?
basically showing what the rent is and what I've been paying prior to the rent.
Have you seen that?
I probably saw it. Yes,
So what is it?
it's a notice of month-to-month renewal on a month-to-month basis. It also shows in that, and I have a copy of the 4 notices that he was sent, which indicates that there would be an additional month, $100 month-to-month charge, which he is disputing, that he never had knowledge of
Let
it.
me see what he has. This is the court copy?
Correct. So basically, Your Honor, what that states is when originally started in October. The letter actually states that it wouldn't start until January of this year at 1238. So I have been paying 1238 since October. So that's
And what should you have been paying?
1083, which is on the back. The second page, I'm sorry. Shows those are some of my rent stubs from prior rents that I paid. And
So basically what you're indicating is you were paying just short of $200 more, or whatever it is, more per month for how many months?
since October. But that letter shows that it shouldn't reflect it until this year.
Correct. So for 3 months, October, November, December, you paid an additional amount.
Correct.
Okay,
I disagree, Your Honor.
I'm sure you do. So, but what would be the dispute in, what is that?
That's,
Why is everybody just handing stuff? Here, give it to me.
those are notices that Mr. Smith received starting back in about the rate increase, the $100 a month.
Do you have copies of these, sir? Okay, so do you have a copy for him?
I do, Your Honor.
Okay, great.
Also, according to our ledger, he didn't start paying his lease expired at the end of October. He started paying the 1238 November 1st, or tried to pay it November 1st. He claims that we refused to accept it, And the reason we refused to accept it was a personal check.
Okay,
And-
how much is
Go ahead.
owing?
$1,980, which includes the court costs, the $100 a month charge, and the late fee.
And sir, how much do you think you owe?
I would say I owe January plus late fees.
Which is
$75 a month.
no, how much is January rent?
Oh,
1238 plus,
Yes,
so about $1,300
yes, sir.
is what we're talking about.
Plus the court costs.
Hey, hey,
Okay.
you know, if it were judicially appropriate, I'd run off the bench and just tackle him.
You've been trying to do that.
I know, I have for a long time, but today might be the day.
I have that. Here, Bill.
So if there's, yeah, I don't have to run. I just send you. Okay. You're not going to make it through that tackle wise. All right. But if I subtract what you owe for January from what they're claiming, I'm looking at about a $600+ figure,
Correct.
right? So that's really what's in dispute.
Yes.
Correct.
So when do we want to sit down and just, because this is math?
Yeah.
Well, it's not necessarily math. He's claiming that he doesn't want to pay the extra $100 a month fee that's put in the notices.
Well, here's the thing. Your lease expires once they give you notice. And I'm just looking briefly at the documents, Mr.
Weiss.
Weiss.
Quickly, you
I'm
you
taking
forget.
him out. We're gonna take him out. All right. So
He's-
here's
he's-
my signal of just hand me your taser. All right. Look. If they gave you notice, your lease expired.
Right.
If they gave you notice, then 30 days, they have to give you 30 days notice of that, okay? So that means starting November, you would have to pay that amount.
Right.
And that's me looking at this here.
But according to that document, it says the rental rate will be effective until that I gave you, that was sent by Radiant. This was actually,
No, I know,
Yeah.
but
it says January, which was whoever this manager.
hold on a second, but
Yes.
look at the documents Mr. Weiss gave you.
Uh-huh. But
You
these,
see that? Look at the first one where it says new rental rate effective first day of November.
correct. But this not the document I received, that one is.
So you're saying you didn't receive this one in September?
I received that one, but if you notice, it says January.
No. I know. I see your document you gave me,
Correct.
but it looks like you were receiving these documents periodically.
I haven't received them, Your Honor. I don't use the portal, and I told them that they could send any correspondence to me by mail.
But they have their method of communicating. You just didn't use it.
No, I
Okay,
never received it.
right. Still, the issue is going to be it's math. Because I just have to decide whether or not that notice got to you, whether or not it's effective. And then you would owe from, November, December, January at that rate.
Correct, but those dates, that everything has been paid except for January.
No, it hasn't. Because you paid 1038.
No, he's
No,
correct.
I paid, Your Honor. I don't owe any back rent, only on January. What he's disputing is the $100 extra increase.
And the late
Make
charges.
it 1338.
Yes.
So
So
basically disputing.
Hold on a second. How much are you saying is owing right now?
$1,980, which is the 1238,
$1,980,
right?
which is the 1238.
Plus 3 months worth of the month-to-month fee as 300. 3 months worth of the late fees, which is 225. And then the court cost is in that amount also.
Well, he's gonna owe the court costs, that's fine, but so we're really talking $525.
I don't dispute it.
525 plus the court costs. Yeah. Okay, yes, Your Honor, you are correct, as usual. Get the taser
I
out.
think I just. So now he's learning. You're gonna owe the court costs. I don't think that's an issue because they had to bring the case. Right? That's not the issue. So it's the $300 that he's disputing and the $225.
Correct.
Thank you. You guys can't work that out?
He doesn't speak to me. I mean, I don't.
Oh, he'll talk to anybody.
I talked to you.
He will. He'll talk to anybody. You don't know what he's talking about. He'll talk to anybody. You guys can't work out the 525.
I can waive a $75, one of the $75 late charges.
How are you getting late charges when the rent's already been paid?
Well, you didn't pay November on time.
I've already paid November, so that's not in question anymore. Your back rents aren't in question. Only rents that will be owed right now is January.
Well,
That's it.
whatever rent he paid, we applied to the earliest rent, so.
I know how it works. I'm just saying, it's 525.
It is, Your Honor.
So I would ask, Your Honor, that 525 be subtracted from what they're saying.
So you don't want to pay any of it.
No.
So you guys want a trial before me about 525, and you just want my ruling because you guys can't work it out. Now they want to look at each other.
Wait 525, 10 days, and end it.
Do what?
I'm not doing
Wait
it.
the 525.
No way.
Okay.
Make a ruling, Your Honor. Whatever you want to do.
Now you're going to tell me how to do my job. Just- It's not your job. I don't care what. It's 23rd.
30.
Can I have the 23rd? No. Do I have the 23rd? No. What do I have? No, it's not right. Civil? When's my next civil meeting?
We do civil on the same days. We do number 20.
For a job.
Going on.
We don't. Yes, ma'am. All right. Set this matter for trial, January 23rd, 4 days from now, 9 a.m.,
January 23rd?
January 23rd. I'll be in courtroom A. Everybody show up, bring all your paperwork. Give me your case, then you'll give me the case, I'll make a ruling.
Oh,
Thank you.
you want to rule on it today, I assume. What time, Your Honor? On the 23rd?
9 a.m.
Thank you.
Group 5 versus Santoya Graham. That case is dismissed on plaintiff's motion.
Can I make a ruling?
There is a
All comments, viewpoints, interpretations, and insights expressed in this video are for education and entertainment purposes. All individuals featured in the video are to be presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Please do not attempt to contact, locate, or engage with any individuals featured in the video.